Right, ready? I'm going to do the energy first. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, so random read, because I don't know about you, but I am sick of seeing the same messages over and over again. I can't promise. Look how clean them cards are compared to the ones they are the same deck. I can't promise by any means that we won't get the same messages. But I just want to try. They've told me to go back to my old book again, so I've gone back to my old book, and this is a really simple spread that we can do. Just try and change the energy, lighten the mood, because it's all getting a bit dark and depressing, just like the weather. So that's what we're going to do. So we start off by finding a significator, which is the overall energy. So when we have a significator, please, Spirit, what will that be? There we go. Just one card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Settlement of long-standing problems and or fresh start. And that's what we want, isn't it? So, we want one for the past. There it is. Decisions. We want one for the present. Oh. We want one for the hidden factors. Ooh. Oh, there we are. That's hidden. So it's not obvious. So if you're all sat there clapping your hands and saying, oh yeah, well, we're really happy, this is hidden happiness. The obstacles. Oh, well, I think they're making themselves very plain. Okay. The attitude of other people. Interesting. Yeah. The right course of action for you. Ah. And the end of the matter. Oh dear. Well, right. They haven't really changed the tune, but at least they're being very clear. Very, very clear. So, in the past, there was a decision. You made a choice to do something. Now you're facing the consequences. Okay? So this could be as little as 2 weeks ago. This could be a long time ago, but you was in denial for a long time, and now you're no longer in denial. You know that the decisions you made in the past are the consequences you're facing now. In the present, someone is wounded. Someone is hurt. Someone is not healing. And someone is refusing to open a Pandora's box because it will cause chaos, even though that's what they hope might happen, so that they can have their wishes and dreams come true. But right now, there is no chance of that happening. Those born on the 17th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Aquarius, it rules the ankles and legs, so there may be issues there. It's also about groups and the wider society. So it's about how others see you, fitting into a group. It's not making you happy. The hidden things is there is somewhere you are happy. Somewhere that gives you happiness and bliss. So where you are now is not your happy place. 10 months is mentioned. The obstacles to overcome is your freedom. No longer worrying about what other people think or what you should be doing. Ignoring even your little yapping dog that's saying you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. This is the Dick Whittington card. Ready to give up everything. To walk away with nothing but the shirt on his back. The man of no fixed abode. The one with his knotted hanky and his cheese sandwich. Going off to London, believing it's paved. The streets are paved with gold. Who gets there and sees how foolish he's been. Oh, bloody hell, have I made a mistake? No, because he wasn't happy where he was. So whatever happens at the other end, he's got to believe in himself or herself, keep the dream alive, like Dick did, and prove everybody wrong and be happy anyway, no matter what the outcome, because you're not happy where you are. He became the Lord Mayor of London and had the last laugh. So that's your obstacles to overcome. Fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Jump off that cliff, make the wings on the way down, take the risk or forever regret it. The attitude of others is that you have to make a choice. They want you to make a choice. But they think that that choice is going to go in their favour. So that's what they think. They have no doubt in the matter that it's going to be them. Whatever you choose, either the job, the person, whatever the choice is, they're damn sure it's going to be them. That's what they think. Those born on the 22nd living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Those born on the 6th or the 24th living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The right course of action, this is success. The right course of action will bring you success. So what's right for you? What makes you happy? And I'm not talking right and wrong in the sense of a judgmental world. I'm talking right and wrong for you. Whatever's right for you will bring success. You are riding to victory, making yourself happy. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 may be involved somewhere. And the end of the matter, well, it is an end of a matter. It's getting over this ending because something has to end. It's releasing all the bitterness, the anger, the hurt, the upset and pain, and getting over yourself. It's not that big a deal. And if you look back next year and you're still in this same place, it will be a big deal. If you look back next year and realise, whoa, what a risk I took there. I was shitting myself. It didn't maybe work out. But so what? At least now I'm free to do what I want to do. So you have to go where your happiness lies and face the consequences of your decisions of the past. Live in your true honesty. Because then you can erase everything to the ground and begin again like the phoenix rising from the ashes. If not, this situation will keep going around and around and around, and you'll stay in that closet feeling trapped and no way out. So it's your decision. That was a brilliant one. So let's go again, shall we? One more and then I'm calling it a day. So remember, we need a significator now. Anything we need to know, Spirit, I don't care what it is, for whatever day, we don't need a time limit, we don't need anything. You just tell me what we need to know. Something for those that may be not concentrating as hard on the reads and therefore not as strongly connected, because we know the ones that are strongly connected are getting their messages, but there are some that the silent watchers that need a message too. So what do they need to know? One card significator, please, Spirit. And thank you for doing this. Thank you for making me do this, because it's a lot less energy. And there we go. They're reiterating themselves, and when Spirit gets stuck on something, there's no getting away from it. And I've just realised that the song on my phone that played by itself during the mutable reads is The Timing Was So Right. So it's divine timing. So that's the past. That's the present, which we've just had in the other read. This is the hidden factors. This is the obstacles. Exact same card in exact same place, but the other way around. Attitudes of others. And exact same card in the exact same place. You can't make it up, and if I didn't have it on camera, you wouldn't believe it. The right course of action. And the end of the matter. So, here we go. Are you ready for this one? The past. Communication may have started with an innocent communication. Gifts, apologies, children, earth sign energy, new job, something quite steady, stable, calm. That was the past. The present situation. Spirit are making you settle a long-standing problem. They are going to make you raise everything to the ground so that you can begin again, brand new, with none of the bitterness of the past. So, lots of things coming out of the closet to be settled, once and for all. Those born on the 20th, living or past, state for your diary and address, massively important, in a positive way. Hidden factors. You have been carrying other people, a lot of problems that aren't yours, or a big workload that isn't yours for a very long time. And that has got to end. You're on the last stretch. Can you see the little building there? You're on the home stretch, and then you're going to chuck everything and never have to put up with it anymore. So that's the hidden factors. You know you're almost there. The obstacles to overcome, again, is Midi Whittington card. But this time, he's not feeling the fear. He is putting things off until tomorrow. He is worried, sick about what other people think. So same card, same outcome, different energy. This one's racked with fear about what's going to happen. So that's two sides of the same story, isn't it? One person is excited for a new beginning, and another one is petrified of what this new beginning is going to be like. And they've got to get over that obstacle. So they keep being in denial and keep putting off what's going on. And I know this because the significator is the overall energy. And this is being chained, bound, in shackles to a manipulative, toxic situation where you care more about what others think of you than being honest to yourself. Capricorn energy, but not giving Capricorns a bad name because it can be anywhere in the chart. And those born on the 15th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important. People are having to learn that, yes, we're not all perfect. We all have our faults. But embracing those faults and not letting other people use them faults against us. Yes, we've made mistakes, but never intentionally, unless you're a mass murderer or something like that, which people will make you out to be when you've made a mistake. But everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is any better than you are. And people put other people on a pedestal for some unknown reason. I have no idea why. Keeping up with the Joneses, keeping that external public life looking absolutely perfect. Well, it isn't. None of us are perfect at this time, and a lot of the people are hitting the ground hard. So, attitudes of others. They believe, as in the last read, that you're going to choose them. The job, the person, they all are convinced that they are so perfect, you've got to choose them, so they aren't worried. They aren't worried. They're so far up their own arse, they know that they expect you to make a choice, and they expect you to be the choice that they say. The right course of action is to let go of trying to control this. Stop trying to pigeonhole things and put things where they're supposed to be as per the external public life, how the public or your upbringing tell you it's supposed to be. Because you haven't got any control on your life. Your choices make consequences, but the things that happen to you in life are external to you. They're nothing to do with you. There could be problems with vehicles. There could be parking tickets, speeding fines, ambulances, fire engines. There is definitely no travel being able to take place. So don't travel. Don't try to control things. Just go with the flow. See where life takes you. It might be somewhere far better than you have planned. Because the end of the matter is rapid communication. You will find out who your enemies are. The true colour of people will turn up. And you are going to have to fight for what you want. But there are enemies. So you're not going to get out of this because it is a choice. You're not going to get out of this without an enemy. You can't have everybody liking you. The right people won't judge, and they're the ones that matter. But the true colours of people will be showing themselves now. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did, and I'm really pleased. I think we'll end it with one word from the Lightworker deck. So anything that you can give us, Spirit, we don't care what it is. What word of advice for our lives in general? Not for anything in specific, just letting us know what's the most important thing you think we need to know. Spirit, please. Oh. Stay grounded. There you go. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So look to nature to bring you messages from Spirit. They've been saying this for a very long time now. You're not listening for your spirit totems. So insects, animals, birds, etc. Random incidents, music on the radio, numbers on a clock. Listen and watch for the coincidences, because there's no such thing as coincidences. They're all messages from Spirit. The number 66 may have an importance to some of you. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. So look after yourself. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. So their lives aren't your lives. They don't walk in your shoes. Your boundaries will become blurred as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to divine what's your stuff and what's theirs. Emotional and physical. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person, and if you wasn't, you wouldn't be here. And need time alone to fill up your own well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who suck energy from others and those who draw energy from themselves, from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet now. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. So get in the garden, pot a plant, I don't care what you do, barefoot on some grass. There are many ways to get grounded, and one of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, put your palms, which are extensions of your heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded. Connect yourself to the earth. So I hope you enjoyed them. I did. Thanks for listening. Bye.